Hey, welcome to the video. Uh, so this video is obviously about programming. If you look at the title, um, and today we're going to talk about how it's important because today's society we gotta get programmers everywhere. Every single company needs some kind of person that knows how to use a computer. Um, Assuming that there's no EMPs that's going to go out in the future that's going to cause like mass, I don't know, electronics to go out. But yeah, they're really needed. Most every single company really needs one, but there's the big boys here that got to get it done. Now there are tons of programming languages, so anyone can start anywhere. Although the most common places to start is usually these guys, usually Java, or Python, or C. Not really HTML. HTML is more for like web design, but I mean it's still technically programming. And then these things which are like extensions to HTML, but you don't really need to know that unless you're actually doing it, which I encourage. Then there's uncommon languages like the new Q Sharp, which is for like quantum computing, but you don't need to worry about that. It's pretty new. Ruby, which is actually not that new. It's pretty old. But and Perl. But most people don't even use these. Most companies don't require them. Like these are all I know for now. Like I'm still learning. This is the newest one I just learned. Which most people learn Python first, which I'd actually recommend. But you can start anywhere really. C Sharp is probably the best place to start because it's very similar to Java. But we're not here to talk about what you should do. We're talking about how important this is. So like Microsoft, you gotta have Windows, and Windows. Every company needs Windows, or I don't know. I guess you can use Linux too, but that's a different operating system, or even Mac OS. So we work for Apple, so you can help promote stuff and get I don't know, publishing of apps and stuff, or Google, so you can get search results and then ad revenue, because that's what Google makes money off of, or IBM and do science stuff that nobody cares about but should care about because it's more about medical and stuff because they do medical businesses. They have Watson or whatever his name, or Amazon because you got to have those products out, but you got to program how the algorithm is going to be to sell these items or who to show it to, or Adobe, whoever you're going to make products for. Like, I want to make a video, gotta make video software so that people can make videos, or video games because people get bored all the time. So you're like, hey, I need to make the video games so that people don't get bored and want to hurt themselves. But yeah, anyways, you gotta be entertained. So there's like uses, like I said, medical simulations. What is it, like protein simulation, formation, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Requires lots of programming or whatnot. AI, gotta have Siri over here or Cortana doing weird stuff to get your search results right. Or you gotta have Unity or Unreal and Source, to make the video games. Oh God. Task and calculations. Like, hey, you've been working 5 hours. How much money do you need to make? I'm too lazy to figure out how much minimum wage times 5 hours is, so I'm just gonna get my calculator app, which someone programmed, and just do whatever. And then there's plenty of text editors. So you're like, oh, I don't like programming because texting is hard. You just pull out a different one. There's plenty of them. JCreator is a good one for making Java code for educational purposes, but usually Eclipse is better because you can do more stuff. Visual Studios is pretty good, but you gotta pay money. I don't like paying money, so I just use Eclipse. There's also like other stuff that I don't really know much about. I used NetBeam a long time ago. This one I have no clue what it is, but it exists, and if you want to use it, and it's available. Notepad++. I use that a lot when doing HTML. And HTML, you can make websites for businesses, and these businesses are like, I don't know how to do it. I'll get you to do it, and then they pay you money. That's the end of the video. Like, favorite guy. Yeah, why not?